Hello dear students, today we will learn about the reproductive phase in humans. That means when the humans become capable of reproduction. Uh, in girls, in girls, uh, the adolescence age or puberty in girls, puberty starts at 10 years of age, and in boys the puberty age starts from 12 years of age. And actually this is the stage in girls and this is the stage in boys where they become reproductively active. That means the sexual reproductive organs begin to function. And the girls onset of puberty is determined when they have or when they will start the periods. Usually these are menstruation or you can say periods. The start of the period in girls, usually the first period of the girls usually starts, that is known as menarche, menarche. At the age of 10 or 11 years, some girls may reach the puberty at 11 years, some 10, some 9, and when the first period occurs in girls, that is known as menarche. Usually we will take the average 10 years, and it lasts up to 45 years of age or 50 years of age, and after that they are unable the eggs are not produced, the ovaries will not produce the eggs. That means the periods stop after the age of 45 or 60. That is known as menopause. One is menarche, it is the first period when the girl attains the puberty age, and it lasts up to 45 or 50 years of age when the period stops, and that is known as menopause. Usually the periods in girls occur every 28 days. Every 28 days. That means in every month usually one egg gets released. Actually one egg gets released from an ovary, and actually for example, this is the ovary. I will mention here that if this is the ovary, if this is ovary, and these are the another ovary. When the egg is released from here, it is the egg from ovary. It gets released to the oviduct. If the fertilization occurs, then the fertilized egg, it gets implanted in the uterus. But before it gets fixed in the uterus prepares for the implantation or for the egg. If the fertilization does not occur, then the egg becomes dead after fixed period, and the uterus it degrades, or you can say it ruptures, and the bleeding comes through vagina. That is known as period. Actually the egg gets released on the 14th day of the period from the ovary. That is known as ovulation. What is ovulation? Releasing of egg from ovary. And this ovulation, after that ovulation the egg starts to move from this ovary to the oviduct, and where it waits for the fertilization, for the sperms to come. And if the egg gets fertilized, then the fertilized egg gets implanted in the uterus. The uterus itself, with the help of hormones, uterus itself with the help of hormones gets prepared. The thickening walls of the uterus becomes thickened with blood vessels, so that the egg fertilized egg come and it gets fixed in the there is a thickener lining of the uterus. But if the fertilization does not occur, then the thickened linings of the uterus is not of any work. Then again, with the help of hormones, the thickened linings of the uterus, it gets ruptured with hormones and bleeds out through vagina in the form of menstruation. This is about the periods of the girls. In case of boys, boys begin to produce sperms from 12 years of age, and it lasts up to death. There is no fixed period in the boys through which the testes stop the production of sperms, but throughout life the boys can produce sperms. But in case of girls, they produce eggs only up to 45 or 50 years of age, that is known as menopause. Thank you.